Hello there, I just bought this GX3, the new version, and I would like to make a review about it. For the people who don't know what it is, it's just an ordinary smartwatch. Done. This ordinary smartwatch, which is made out of stainless steel and comes with 22mm interchangeable silicone strap. And the strap is made of a really good quality one, not the cheapest one usually bought at a watch shop. It comes with a really good AMOLED display, capable of this always on function if you want it to. Packed with dual-core Exynos chip clocked at 1.0 GHz. Better than my first smartphone. 768MB of RAM, 4GB storage. If I can recall about the storage, I left around half of it, since most of it already used up for the OS. It also comes with an inbuilt GPS, which is good for people who like to run or do all kinds of sports. Accelerometer, GYRO heart rate, and barometer sensor. Don't forget about the speaker and microphone. And the OS is also based on TIZEN, if you are familiar with it. First thing first, I'm going to talk about the OS TIZEN. I almost have zero lag with the smartwatch, unless I tried to open big apps like Uber. Yes, it comes with Uber also, which is pretty cool. With the combination of the rotating bezel and the OS built for it, you can either use the rotating bezel or use the touchscreen. There are already a lot of useful pre-installed apps like the Else Health, Alarm, Calendar, Reminder, and so on. For the people who use this smartwatch for workout, this watch is really useful. There is a lot of tons of activities that it can be tracked, from running to just walking, and the watch will remind you to do some action if you are just sitting down in class listening to your teacher for an hour, and encourage you once you start walking after a long day or just sitting down there. From my experience with the GPS, when I run, it wasn't very accurate. The starting point is correct, but halfway through, instead of just following my curvy road, just assume that I ran one straight line running on top of the reservoir. So pretty much the app only told me that I ran around 1.8km, even though I ran around like 3.3km after I calculate the distance using Google Maps. I'm not even sure if it's because of the connectivity issue or just the chip itself. Now for those who see it as a notification, messaging, and calling devices, this is also a good device for you. You can reply and send a message from your watch. There are multiple ways though. There is the writing down, which is a cool feature but ain't that great, depending on your reference. The old press multiple times to get a single letter keyboard, just so you know can add quick message for those kind of person you usually message the same sentence every day, like your mother or your girlfriend. Yeah, we have been through that. The calling part is my favorite. The speaker is loud enough for you to hear clearly when you're alone, but not when you are noisy like the restaurant. Trust me, I tried it out, but it's really clear. Some people don't even know that I was calling them from this watch, which is pretty cool. Now let's talk about the speaker. Like I said, it's really loud, but is it loud enough for you to hear it as a music player? Yes, it is. You can bring it along after a long jog at a walkway with no phone with you. A good companion, and yes, you don't need to bring your phone along. And lastly, the Samsung Pay. I ever tried it before, even though I was using the Samsung Galaxy S7. But after research and tried it out myself, I was amazed how this small beautiful machine able of holding the card reader that it was given a swipe. Let me be frank with you, this is my first smartwatch, and does it worth the money? Yes. Sick looking smartwatch, looking like expensive regular smartwatch with a cherry on top, which is the rotating bezel. Just the build quality itself is stunning, but I was disappointed when I can only last for one day by just connected with Bluetooth, always on display with continuous use. With just Bluetooth on, it should last around 2 days, and standby time will be around like 3 days plus as they commercialize, which is 4. Anyway, thank you for watching this review. Now I'm going to charge this watch on this cool wireless charging dock until it's full again. It will take around 2 hours from 0% for your info. See ya!